Polenz, driver of the 33 NASCAR Late Model, 2011 Old Dominion Speedway Track Champion. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Racing TV.
Hey, good deal. Hey, David.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hanging in there. You able to watch the show?
Yeah, man, I'm watching now.
Oh, that sucks. All right, where's my shades?
Yeah.
As you can tell, we don't care. We have fun. So you want to come play with us at the charity race, huh?
What's that, bud?
So you want to come play with us at the charity race, huh?
Heck yeah, I'll be. That's the plan, at least. Just learned about it, so we're gonna try to get some people together to go do it.
All right. Now they've already got 10 teams set up, but they have told the 10 teams they do have to pay their fee to get in to do this, and if not, they're going to go to some other teams that are sitting on the wayside waiting to get in.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I'll put you on mine because I got a 5th driver I need to fill in a slot for. I'll have to tell Sergio Pena you have to wait till next year. Does that work for you?
Yeah. What's that, bud?
I said, does that work for you?
I didn't hear the last part you said before that.
Oh, I was saying I'd have to tell Sergio Pena to have to wait till next year.
No, I wouldn't go that far with him, man. He's a good guy. I met him up at Old Dominion this year.
Oh yeah, Sergio's a really, really nice kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So how's your thing coming along for your most popular driver thing coming?
We're doing really good. We're in the top 10 right now, thanks to my fans on Facebook and a lot of people at my work. They're really sticking behind me and pushing us hard. So the voting ends on December 9th. So if anybody can get on there and vote, it's on speed51.com. There's a most popular driver link there on the right-hand side. So I plan on winning that thing. I just need you guys to stick behind me. That's all I need. And they're giving away, I believe, a free late model body.
Ooh, there's a few grand.
Yeah, absolutely. That's big for a race team like we got. You know, it's we only buy 1 or 2 bodies every couple of years, which is very fortunate because a lot of guys are spending money on bodies every couple of weeks the way they run at some tracks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty fortunate when it comes to that.
So, did you go out to the Martinsville race and try to run that?
No, we just didn't quite have the funds, and this is the deal. At the end of last year, we just spent a little too much money at the end of the season trying to go to some big races in a short period of time. So you know how it is. When you're throwing things together, you spend a little extra money. And we went down to Myrtle Beach and some other tracks, Motor Mile and Caraway, and we didn't really get our car prepared in time for this season. So what we're planning on doing instead is saving the money from a race or two this year, putting a good car, good solid race car, and have a full season down somewhere, in late models. We're not sure yet. With Old Dominion closing, you just don't know what's going to open up.
Are they closing down again?
Yeah, they're closing this time for good. The old Speedway, and they're building a new one called Dominion Speedway down in, it's going to be Spotsylvania area, right off of 95, and that's pretty much confirmed what I've been told. They've pretty much announced it in the newspaper and all over their fan page there. So that's pretty big. We'll have another new track instead of just another racetrack owned by the wayside.
Now, did you win the championship this year?
No, we didn't really run for one. We ran 18 races. We had a really good season. We ran 18, including some other tracks. Now at Old Dominion, I only ran, I believe it was 15.
Okay, so this year you decided to do a little more traveling around because I think you won the championship last year, didn't you?
Yeah, we won the 2011 championship, and we decided we'd go traveling around. But we were put some money together at the beginning of the year, and thankful to Redline Energy, On a Run, Circle K, and Gazoo Energy, we got the year completed. We got a lot of races in, and it was cool because Old Dominion, even though we didn't win the championship, we missed over 3 races, and you know how that can be at a racetrack for points-wise.
Oh, yeah.
We literally missed the championship by 6 positions on the racetrack, so you're talking 12 points.
Huh.
So it was at the same time we were going into the last race, 25 out. We had made up 50 in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I believe it was. And there were some double headers, and we won one of them. And just really good ending to the season, at least after kind of a dismal year with luck. It was we would run well. We'd go down to like Motor Mile and South Boston, and we run practice well inside the top 10. For first time there, we were pretty proud of that, and only running 3 races at each track. We were really happy with that. But what kept happening is we had a motor blow up the last race. We had 3 distributors go bad on us in a 3-week period. Things like that happen during a race you can't control. We had a wire come loose, and it's just more like bad luck. The tire go down. We out of 6 races, we had 4 DNFs. So that was the only kind of like disappointing part about it. But we learned a ton. You can't get down about stuff like that. It's not you. You just get the team works harder. You get stuff right, and sooner or later it's going to pay off. And that's what started to happen when we got some top 5 runs down there.
All right, David, this is Jason. I just got a quick question. Where's some of your goals for the future?
Next season we got a lot in the books, as in, trying to put some plans together. There's obviously the K&N Pro E Series is the next level right above us, and we'd like to do something there, but we're going to need a big sponsor to step behind us. We already got On the Run and Circle K on board, try to do something for next season for that. If we can't put something together for next season, definitely for 2014, and we'll be doing a full-on late model year next year if for some reason we can't put a K&N deal together. But that's what we really want to do, because you compete the same guys. You got 14 races. You're on national TV. It's a sponsor's dream for a guy, and a dream for me too, because I can showcase not just my talent on the racetrack, but also on the microphone.
Right.
So that would be nice. You get a lot more exposure up at that level. So for sponsors, I advise them to please contact us if you're in any interest at all.
Yeah, I mean, yet the biggest thing that everybody wants when it comes to the sponsors want to know what you're going to be able to give them in trade for the bucks they're going to give you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. We got a lot to go for them, and we got several appearances throughout the season. This year I did over 20 appearances. How many other guys that can do 20 appearances a year and also race? That's something we really strive on, it, getting those appearances, getting the product out, such as Gazoo Energy and Redline Power Rush. We took them to some of the top sellers in the stores this season, and we like to do the same next year. Just keep making them bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's really what you got to do is push the product among the fans, and the fans are going to love it if you really believe in them. That's the thing. I believe in all the products I endorse, and it really helps us go through. And also the microphone deal. Getting on national TV for me is, a lot of people find that difficult, and I enjoy it. I love talking, obviously, because sometimes I got to shut myself up so you guys can get a question in.
Really?
If you can imagine. So for a sponsor, I feel we have a lot to give them. We also have some of the best lettering businesses in the East Coast. We got Extreme Graphics, and they've been lettering my car the last several years, and it looks, image to a Cup Series car. They do an amazing job with the wrap.
Yeah.
We always have the autograph cards. I mean, we're talking at Old Dominion, out of the, let's say 2,000 fans, we get over half of them over our car every week coming over autographs, getting drinks, and promoting the product constantly. And we went through 3,000 autograph cards just this year at the racetrack, not even including the, promotional, appearances.
Yeah, that reminds me, when you come over for the race, bring some stuff that you want to do autographs and stuff like that with too.
Absolutely, and that's going to be exciting. I can't wait to do that. It just kind of came up today when y'all told me, but I've been kind of getting the go-kart in. My friend's coming down from New Jersey, my girlfriend, and she's going to come down. We're going to go go-kart racing, so that's fine. So and I get some friends down. That was my plans too. But that would be exciting, especially since it's a charity deal. Virginia Beach is a little bit of a drive, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it from the sound of it.
Right. Hey, David, I see you got number 33. Does that have any significance, or is that just a number you've had for a while? Or
Right now, I'm just here.
My uncle Rich was a dirt race car driver, Rich Polenz. He was all down the East Coast. He raced at Bridgeport and Grandview, New Egypt, Flemington Speedway. I don't know if you heard of that. They closed down a couple of years ago.
Mhm.
All right, no problem.
And he ran the 3 since actually before Dale Earnhardt. He
right.
working mid-70s. And he ran this kind of like old school. I don't know if you remember the letters or the numbers were kind of thin, and then at the end they almost have a bubble like.
Right.
That's what he ran for a number. And I was sitting there, and I had run 3 all the way up till I was in Legends cars and won the championship there. And I said, so many people say, you're running the Dale Earnhardt car, and that's great. I love the fact. I'm a huge Dale Earnhardt fan. He's my favorite driver of all time. But I need my own identity. I don't want to go under somebody else's or be compared to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
33 is kind of like my number now. It's 33 and David Polenz. There's nobody really that's connected to that. And in Cup, there's been a few, so in the future, if I ever get the opportunity to run it, that'd be amazing. But you know how that works. You never really get to run your original number, but, you had Harry Gant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what
I was just saying in the background when you were going through that, you were saying 33. I said, yep, Harry Gant.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You got to remember the Skull Bandit, man. I remember meeting him at Dover there. He was on it, and he actually kind of reminds me of the track what I'd love to do at that level, and that's these guys don't necessarily hang in the not the autograph trailers, but the merchandise trailers, and you go among the fans and tailgating and all that. They do that once in a while, but that's kind of how you get your product and your name out there, is going to talk to people. And that's something I love to do when I get up to that level, like Harry did. He was always that guy who's either at the Skull booth or he was in the merchandise trailer saying, "Come on, people want 33 stuff. Come on,"
We a while back when I used to sponsor some guys in the racing community, we had a car show we put together, and Harry Gant was one of our guests we had. So got to be able to talk with him for a while.
That's awesome. That's obviously that's a little bit of a connection with the 33 there, but it's kind of like, hey, I'll go with the 33. My whole family runs 3s. I don't know if you know that, but my sister Jessie, she runs the 333. She runs a 4-cylinder car. And my cousin runs my old Legends car and actually won his championship this year. And he runs just the number 3, just like his father did.
Cool.
They're a very successful family.
Good deal. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you get going here.
Got one more question.
Oh, you got one more? Oh, excuse the hell out of me.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to play reporter for once. So, David, how can we follow you? You got a website, Twitter, or...
Absolutely. You got to go on Facebook.com/David Polenz33, Twitter.com/David Polenz33. Also, David Polenz at Instagram. Added another one there. And then, of course, our website, and that's www.davidpolenzracing.com. And you can actually find all three links for that, by going there.
Right.
We have updates every day, and also I got to thank my sponsors, again, On Run, Circle K for everything they did this season, Redline Power Rush and BPX Sports, also Gazoo Energy, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Everett Farm Equipment, the Lawrence family, Napa and Flemington, Extreme Graphics, Mount Salem, Electric. There's so many good guys, and County Line Fuel, Us Chips. I'm very lucky to have all the sponsors I do, and I got to thank them for this season once again.
So David Polenz, Polenz.
That's it.
That's it.
Remember the name.
Now, you do know on your Facebook page that you can add more websites on your contact info, right?
Yeah, I got to do that. Good point. Good point. I know I had DavidPolenzRacing.com on there. I don't know where it went. I also got to thank Sheehy Auto Stores in Real Country, too, for all they did this season.
Yeah, your DavidPolenzRacing.com is still there.
Yeah, all right, good deal. I'll go ahead and add my Twitter and all the other ones there.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm going on there, so they're all enjoyable to follow. Just hop on there, you'll find some funny stuff and enjoying stuff. And of course, the election was this week. That was a little hectic there too on Facebook.
No.
No, why would you think that?
I tell you what, the federal election, I'm telling you, is the most popular driver ballot. You guys got to get on there and vote
Yes.
for Polenz. You know, who works harder around here than we do on getting to the fans. You know, we need you guys to hop on there, help us out, and remember that Gazoo energy drink I gave you. Speaking of, I got to get you guys some of that.
Okay.
Hey, when you come down for the thing, you bring some and.
Might help us drive better.
There you go. I got some stories I can tell you when you come down here for that. Bring something with it, and you'll pick up some new drinkers.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, I'll drink. I'll give you guys one after a go-kart race because I'm gonna drink one before. It's a drink of champions. You know, I can't be giving it to the competition.
No, you're going to be racing on my team. Come on now.
Oh, all right. We might be able to work a deal out here.
Jason's on the team. Let's see. Where's that at? I've got on our team. We have Terry O'Connell. She's won over 500 races in her racing career, and the first time I put her out at AIK, she went for that week the top speed in the week.
Wow,
in the kart, and it was the first time she'd ever been to that place.
that's pretty darn good.
And she's got
I can compete with that.
she's got a lot of wins in the karting division because she started really young.
Yeah, absolutely. I go with some friends and a lot of guys that ran go-karts for a lot of years. I ran them for 4, but I ran a lot of dirt stuff, not a lot of road course stuff. So I always have a fun time getting back used to that.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a blast. You know, have fun, get set some fast times, and hang out with the buddies. And especially there, raise some money and awareness, the charity there, and that'll be a good time.
Yeah. You also have Cameron Patrick. He drives Legend.
Here's your 2011 champion, David Polenz.
Hi, this is David Polenz, driver of the 33 NASCAR Late Model, 2011 Old Dominion Speedway Track Champion. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Racing TV.